difficult to see, but we have a sleeping little kimchi right there. We'll see how long this peaceful moment lasts because he has been napping for like an hour. So we might just be fueling his hyper right now. But for now, look how sweet. Look how cute. Welcome everybody. Pencils, Katana, Keldon. Thank you very much, Keldon, for the resub for 20 months. Scotty, doing good in the storm watch here in Nashville. I posted it in Discord that we were under tornado watch this morning, but it proved to be nothing more than really just like a very windy, overcast drizzle. It's cleared up now, and there's this like Twitter page that most Nashvillians follow, Nash Severe Weather, and the last thing they said was current tornado watch expires at 3 p.m. Another tornado watch may need to be issued to extend the threat through the daylight hours. Wait, period. Watch, period. Prepare, period. Go about your day. Embrace the uncertainty. It's like, damn, that was a bit dramatic. You could have just said that the tornado watch was over at 3, but I do, I respect and I appreciate the warnings from them nonetheless. But the wording was a bit odd. But other than tornado watch, be prepared. I was prepared. I had everything charged, including the Switch, obviously. In all seriousness, no, I always make sure that I have big tubs of water. Everything's fully charged, like I said. And I know the best spot in my house to sit for a tornado watch. I've only had one that was close in the past 10 years I've lived here, but it got dangerously close. I was definitely still in the safe area, but I was shocked when it was okay to drive again to go out, and I just saw telephone pole lines, and it was crazy. But safe. Good. Keldon has picked our first song for today. I might actually do one song and then that, just to make sure I get warmed up. I got caught up in working on a new arrangement for you guys. I think I'm gonna try it today. It's not gonna involve me doing any live looping over it, because I'm still trying to get the form, so I think I'll just sing on top of it and see how it feels. To get started, though, I would like to do the Unravel warm-up. I hope everyone else is doing well, like I said. Unravel first steps. Okay. My favorite starts to stream. It's so chill. Oh, welcome. Swims with Whales. Thank you for the follow just before stream. I saw that pop up when I was warming up. Pencils for giving kimchi pets. Hard to see, but that is a little kimchi back there. Let's see. So I promised one song and then Keldon's. So let me get that binder. Here we go. So for my version of Termina Field that I like to play with, I really enjoy the one from Super Smash Brothers. So we're gonna do that one. Okay. You probably could already guess this, but I was playing Zelda before I got it started today. I got to the Gerudo town. Very exciting. Let's see here. Oh, it got muted. There we go. I get worried when it gets to the second half where it modulates, because that's 5 sharps. Not my most comfy violin key, but we're getting there, folks. It's getting better. For Hurricane, welcome. Fred Mendez Music, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Fellow musician, I can see. What is your instrument of choice? I would like to keep up our Zelda adventure vibes with the ocean theme. I think it's called the Great Sea. Yeah. Make sure I got my priority list. Lovely. So I know that I told you the update from my weather stuff here in Nashville, but I am still going to just keep an eye on it here and there. It looks like we're fine now, but this morning we had a tornado watch. And again, I'm totally prepared for it, but I am on the upstairs level, so if a storm breaks out, we might have to end stream early. It looks like we'll be good, but I'm just going to be checking periodically. Which book is best for practice? I'd say the most used and popular violin method would be the Suzuki method. Partially because there isn't a lot of other series, really, for classical violin at least. But I've taught with it as well as was taught with it, and I had a good experience with it. There's also the Mark O'Connor series, which is a very similar kind of format and strategy in the first couple books, but it is surrounded more by folk and classic Americana music. Once you get the basics, though, I think one of the best things you can do is start to learn the songs of your favorite artists. Because one, you'll be more motivated to practice them because you really like them. But when you start to apply your knowledge to learning material, it helps kind of solidify everything. Yes, Elton, no need to worry, but we did have a tornado warning in Nashville. Surprisingly more prevalent, I think, than you would assume. We usually get a couple warnings a year, but in my time here in Nashville, I've only seen it get like pretty bad one year. Yes, and now we have hurricane watch. I was thinking the same thing. Well, not as like funny in how you put it. Mine was more like, hey, that word is similar. Maybe I'm just picking Zelda songs to get started as my mug today. Ooh, it's almost ready, but it's just a little hot. I still want it. Ah. Let's see. No. We need the beginning. Oh, Kimchi. He's just blending in with Scotty Bear and that sheep so well. Squeak. Squeakers. You sultry minx, stop falling in love with me. Nightbot has seemed to have taken quite a shine to you. Can you blame her? Bat Hairline Productions, welcome. How are you doing today? Let's see. Is there any other Zelda I want to do before moving on? Let's do a nice skyloft. Another Wind Waker? Well, okay. I kind of want to do... Let's do Windfall Island. Let's see. Windfall Island. And for this one, you guys know I love playing along to Juke Remix's rendition. Man, my throat feels so dry. I feel like with the hectic weather this morning, it was just blowing around pollen everywhere. And I did go out to get some supplies before the main storm hit, but whoa, I am feeling it. I might have to take a Zyrtec. I'm sick of the naders down here. I didn't know what naders was until I said it, and I was like, ah, yes. Them tornadoes. Welcome, Danny, by the way. Always a happy time over on Windfall Island. Good suggestion, Al. You know what? I've had my air conditioning on upstairs, but with the rain today, I'm actually a little cold. So I'm just gonna turn the air conditioning down a little bit because I'm a bit chilly. And then when we get back, I'll do Skyloft, and then maybe a couple of Final Fantasy. I feel like I didn't do much of that yesterday. Right. I'm just gonna put the screen on for like a second so I can do the air conditioning, but this will be less than a minute. Thanks, y'all. pencils. When I got up to do the thermostat, Kimchi's head popped up, and I was like talking him down, like, no, buddy, you're so cozy there. You don't need to get up. And then he put his head right back down. I was like, yes. So we'll see what that means for our prediction today. Feel free to give your thoughts on whether Kimchi will be a good boy today or a bad boy. He has been having a couple more good boy streams and bad boy streams lately, which is very exciting. King Fox, thank you for the follow. Now it's perfect sip and temperature. Man, I was really excited to sing today, but my voice is feeling crazy. Like, I know it's partially allergies. I was recording vocals today too, and maybe I just pushed it. But I did work on a new arrangement that I'd want to try today. It is really dependent on me singing, so we'll see how I'm feeling. I might just go for it and like sing softer if I need to. But I apologize for how it sounds. Hearing it back in my headphones, I'm like, ooh. I have a request that I was trying to not make for a while, but you do it too good. Can I request Psycho Killer? You can request it as often as you would like for Only a Shadow. I'll play that for you right when I finish Skyloft. I did clean off the rosin today. Can you believe it? I am trying to get a bit better about that. Dan, welcome. We got Team Dan today, between Danny and Dan. It's good to see you. Also for Alpha, welcome. And Jeff, thank you for noticing. Let's see. First loop of the day. This is one of my arrangements, as many of you know, where I don't have a complete set arrangement. Some of it's set in stone, but with things like percussion, I don't have a set plan. So we will just put it together, see what happens. Okay, so we need to get a 4/4 template, and I'll do just the hi-hat one. Yes, I think I'm gonna add my own drums. People are really into putting hups and things lately. Hup. Didn't I do it for something yesterday? I can't remember what it was, but I could have sworn I did. Okay, let's switch you to input 2, input 1, input 1, input 2. Might change those, but we'll start there. We were hupless yesterday. I know I probably didn't record it. I feel like I might have said one though. Fred Ballfrag, thank you. I've been trying to be a bit more adventurous with makeup. I always see girls doing these cat eyes, but I have always been terrible at it. So I dedicated 1 hour to just be like, I'm learning how to do this. And I would just wipe off, probably did like 20 attempts. But I'm starting to figure it out. Like, I guess, when you I have hooded lids, I guess, which means like there's a crease, like a really heavy crease. I just have big eyes. So if you try to do the cat line over your eyelid, it just looks crazy. So, yes. Giving a shout out for what are those called? Earwicks? Those are the things that you put in your ears, right? I don't know why this gesture goes with that. But I just would kind of swirl those to take off the bad versions that I did. Is that what they're called? Isn't there a bug also called that? Ew! Yeah, that's an earwig. They're the ones with like the little pincher on the butt. What are those called? Ew. Just keep showing me the bug. For Dark Havoc. Thank you for the resub for 14 months. I really appreciate it. I have a very vivid memory of myself as a child playing on like a playground set, and there was one of those bugs, and I wanted to see if it would hurt, if that like little butt pincher would get you, so I let it do it. And I remember it did not hurt, but it freaked me out that it actually stuck on my hand. And oh my goodness, I ran crying to my mom. Q-tips. Oh! Why did I call it an earwig? Why are those called earwigs? Actually, I don't want to know. I'm getting like scenes of the mummy in my head. Anyway. Oh, that's another story, but I'll try and space my stories out. Remind me to tell you about when I saw the mummy with my family for Father's Day. Because I guess that's what he wanted to do on Father's Day. We call them cotton buds here. Where is here? Unless you don't want to dox yourself, which is fine. Ew! Oh, I'm sorry, only Shadow, but that's grossing me out. I'm gonna delete it. It's scaring me. Please don't take offense. I would just be thinking about it. Berlingot, thank you for gifting us up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Boop, 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 beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. That'd be kind of fun. I want to do that. Where should I put it though? I'll put it here. The later ones were better. And then why is my hi-hat so quiet? Hey, hype train! A psycho hype train. That's fun. Is the auto on? Oh, the auto's on. I see. That changes everything. Sorry, the hi-hat just still feels wicked low. We'll make do. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I was off tempo. I'm in my head. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Wait. See how it's like way louder here? My hi-hat thingy? Let me delete it and paste it. There it goes. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, he's right here. He's just snuggled in his bed. Being a good boy, he is so very good. Kimchi red. I should set my kettles for this. Let's add piano. I guess let's try and do some sort of drums. First one's a little offbeat. We'll just tuck her right there. I kind of like just having only the kick there. For only Shadow, you're on a mission with this hype train. Oh, can we complete number 2 though? I don't know. Oh, that one was off. Let me tuck this guy over here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So now what? Oh, I did accordion on this, and that was kind of fun. Thank you for kicking us off towards level 3 of this hype train, everybody. You are nice, and I super appreciate it. I kind of want to put some like different sound on the high guitar part. This might sound dumb, but I want to try it. I just put a little distortion on it. It's a measure off. I can fix it though. Only a shadow, you wild man! You made level 3 complete! Thank you! Is there any other instrument you want on this lute? Are you happy with it? Maybe just an egg. I think I like it. Do I want strings though? I like it where it is, I think. Can't see after the fight. I'm tense and nervous. I I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? One sec. Dan, gifted 2 subs. Thank you guys. All right, let's loop those vocals again. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. No fresh air. Only if you complete level 5, which is so far away. Ha ha ha. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're starting to call, you're not saying anything. My bad. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. No. Solo. Bring it down low, everybody. Lower than that. I can't seem to face up to the face. I'm tense and nervous, I can't relax. I can't see because my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run, 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 run away. Oh, did we make it? Oh, we were just short. Sorry, mods. No fresh air in the shame closet today. Thank you. I mean, it took me a second to get settled there. I was like, man, I am dragging my feet. Are you passing off the shame to Kimchi? But he's being such a good boy. Is this because of your bet with your points? Is it not going the direction you're foreseeing, and now you're trying to taunt him? Is that what you're doing, Pencils? Obviously, yes. Okay. I just want to make sure I was on the same page. So I feel like I should do another singing loop. Like I said, I did do a new arrangement for you guys. I'm kind of nervous about it. But I feel like I should sing a couple songs first. Oh yeah. So for Father's Day, this is my mummy story that I was like, ask me about. For Father's Day, my dad, I guess, wanted to see The Mummy. I'm so young that, or I was so young at this point that I barely remember the details. But what I do remember is that the first 10 minutes of that movie were horrifying. I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but I guess I should give that, no, this isn't a spoiler. It's like the first scene in the whole movie. If you don't want to know the first scene, mute me for a second. There is someone whom they mummify alive. And as a young child, I was in first grade. I was horrified. And apparently, I got up out of my seat and just ran up the aisle. And my mom was like, ugh. And she had to follow me out of there. And instead of seeing The Mummy, we got a special mommy-daughter meal at Applebee's. And then we met a magician there, and he ended up being the magician at my birthday party that year. But in person at the party, he wasn't very nice. Scene. Mummies Alive was such a great TV show. Oh my god, Kimchi getting all these pets today is so cute. I kind of want to do my oddball song of Sister Rosetta Goes Before Us. It's my arrangement for the song done by Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. And I gotta remember where that one is for later. And this starts with the good old banjo. Maybe I'll try mandolin on it too. I feel like that might make sense. Wait, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's over here. For ASMR, that same thing happened to me when I was in 3rd grade. My mom and I met a magician at Applebee's, and he ended up performing at my birthday party. He was really nice at Applebee's, but at my party, he was kind of mean. But whatever, it was still fun. We're all in 1st grade. We don't even know the difference. I also ran out of the theater, but that was from the initial closet scene in The Ring. Understandable. Totally understandable. Sometimes you gotta run out of a movie theater, and I'm here to tell you it's okay. And you're not alone in that. My mom also had to come console me. I'll be honest, I actually haven't seen The Ring. I was too scared. I think I was like in 7th grade or 8th grade when that movie came out. And everyone was talking about it at school, like who was brave enough to go. 7 days. Hello, Tripwire. Weirdly enough, I didn't get into horror movies until high school, and I got sucked into watching this marathon on Bravo. That was the 100 Scariest Movie Moments, and I could not stop watching it, even though I was terrified. I watched like this, like through most of it, so I could close the blinds if need be, but after watching that, I ended up trying to see as many classic horror films as I could. I saw the first 30 minutes of The Grudge in theaters and walked out. Well, Scary Game is different because then I'm in control. Like, at least when you're watching a movie, you can yell at them and be like, why are you doing that? But then in a game, I have to be the one that does that. And I just don't know. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. It will be high stakes if that happens. I'll be asking for like a hefty donation goal to do that because, Lord. Well, I think one of the other reasons I was watching horror movies was because I started with The Shining as one of my earlier ones, and then got to see how much like plot and movie making was involved in a lot of those classic ones. I just needed Jack Nicholson to hold my hand through my first horror movie. Oh my god. And then I remember as kids, we watched It, the clown movie, like the original one. And it was one of those VHS movies that came in 2. And we only rented the first one. So we only watched half the movie. And I just thought it had the gnarliest ending ever. Because it was like a crazy cliffhanger. Then like 4 years of life later, I realized there was a whole second VHS tape. I was like, what? That's crazy. Okay. Now that I've talked about spooky movies, here's a spooky song that I really like. It's very pretty. The wrong pedal. Skiddly dee. Oh, yeah. Who's next? Wah. Accordion. That's who's next. parts. I'm gonna redo that. But let's get the mandolin first. For Drama Queen, thank you for the follow. And Squisher! Yay! Welcome! Thank you for a raid. How's your stream? This part of mine. Nothing would make a song more spooky than Washboard. Squisher, let me know if I can play you something. I would love to. Channeling spooky washboard sounds. Accomplished. Come on, gotta have some egg. Posture. Little cheek burp. Strange things are happening every day. I hear music comes out the side of my heart has left me again. I hear music from above. There we go. Secrets are written in the sky. Looks like I've lost the love I've never found. Though the sound of home has left me again. I hear music from above. she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. I hear Rosetta singing in the night, echoes of light that shine like stars after they're gone. And tonight she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. Kimchi's being so good back there. What a sweetheart. Looks like it started raining a little bit again. Let's just check on that weather just to be sure. Yeah, I'm fine. On Mike, welcome. It's good to see you. Gooseback, welcome in. Yelling at Clouds, good to see you. For King Fox, creepiest sound in horror has to be little kids laughing or an abandoned swing. Those are definitely top tier, scary, spooky sounds. Cannot argue with you there. For Demix, I've technically played D&D once, but it was like a band bonding experience, and half of us had played and half of us hadn't. So it was mostly kind of just like an hour's worth of explaining and like kind of doing it. But I think I got too shy to really let myself get into it. But maybe with the proper group, you know? For Squishered, I think I saw that you asked for Gerudo Valley, right? I just got to the Gerudo area in my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Oh, and Berlingot, you asked for any Final Fantasy. That's 6, right? Yeah, 6. Oh my goodness. Reading Roman numerals is always a little stressful. Let's take a look at Final Fantasy VI. See what we got. Oh. Wrong binder. Skittle diddle doo doo. Forever Rachel. Oh, Devil's Lab! I was planning on doing a loop arrangement of Devil's Lab. I tried it once on stream, but it didn't go quite how I wanted it to. I kind of want to do... Let's do Forever Rachel today, but I'm going to make a note to work on Devil's Lab as a loop, because it could be really cool once I get the hang of it. But let's do Forever Rachel first, and then we will do Gerudo Valley for Squishered to thank them for their raid. Squeak. That dang F sharp. Girl, read your accidentals. I said that in a tone that was like, finish your vegetables. Oh, so this one was forever Rachel. My bad. I had talked about how I'm going to do Devil's Lab as a priority because I really want to make it into a loop arrangement. The bass line is worth it alone. No. It's like yeah. Damn it. I just needed to squat while playing. Fixes everything right up. So before I get into our loop rendition of Gerudo Valley, we are at an hour and a half and I do need to use the restroom. So I'm going to take a really quick break. But when we get back, we will be kicking that door in with some Gerudo Valley. This is an arrangement that I never have a set plan for. I just kind of figure it out as I go. It's been quite different each time. I still don't know how I want to do it. I'm like, oh, should I do it kind of like a lo-fi chill vibe? Or should I keep it kind of exciting like the original Gerudo Valley? So leave your thoughts in chat for what kind of Gerudo Valley you want me to do. And I will keep that in mind when I start putting the loop together. Because I need a little help. I don't know what direction to take it in. What genre should Gerudo Valley be as a loop? I don't know. But with that, I am going to, like I said, take a really quick break. So let me put on some chillage for us. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. Sorry to make you wait, Squisher. A creepy Gerudo Valley? I mean, that can be done. I'll be right back, y'all. am back. And I was doing some thinking. Oh, Kimchi did get up, but I haven't seen any evidence of bad boy behavior coming yet. He did tear up a little toilet paper though, but I'm kind of just picking my battles. So, I was having a think on how I want to do Gerudo Valley. And I think I want to do it a bit more upbeat. I've tried some like lo-fi versions, which were cool, but I think part of it is because I get nervous doing like a fast guitar strum. I learned how to play guitar finger picking first, so then when I used a pick, I felt so awkward with it. I felt so uncomfortable. I still do, but playing on Twitch has gotten me a lot better at it because I have to for some situations. I don't have to, but I want to learn how to do it, so it's been a platform for me to explore that. So, I would like to listen to it real quick, and what I'm going to listen for is strumming pattern and maybe an idea on a bass line. Let's start with the classic OG Ocarina of Time, and then I want to listen to the Super Smash ones real quick. Okay, so we have a lot of quarter note bass notes. Okay. I get the gist. Now let's say this Super Smash Brothers version. We could play around with different claps. I want to get to the bass line. Okay. Let's see. Obviously, the clapping is pretty iconic, so we're gonna maybe start with that. I liked how that one had it on Jeff's Beats 1 and 4, and then we'll do a second layer claps that's maybe like... It will make sense in a second. Trevor, how are you? It's good to see you. All right, I'm loading up a 4/4 template with the hi-hats, but let's replace that with just a good old kick drum. Use this one, has like a big driving feel to it, and then I'll start layering some form of claps. I'll add this over here. And we want it faster, so ba-doo-da-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, beedle-dee, doodle-doo, boo-doo-doo-dee. This weekend was really good. Thank you for asking. How was yours? For me, it was mostly spent finishing up my taxes, which is always a bit of a daunting thing to do every year, but it's done. Hooray. Freelance musician. Taxes complete for one more year. DJ, you were always such a sweetheart with these gifted subs. Thank you. What is this? Oh. There we go. Da-da-dum, beedle-dee, skeedle-doo, deedle-dee, boo-doo-bum, beedle-bum. Skeedle-doo, bee-boo-boo-boo-boo. Should I do an all-acoustic version? Or a cappella? The new mic should arrive Friday! I'm very, very excited. My weekend plans are set. Playing with the looper and my new mic pickup. I'm very excited. Alright, let's get some kick drum excitement in here. I'll turn that down for now. This down, turn it on auto, this up. Get out of here, hi-hat. I'm just making some input changes. I have to arm them as well. I'm already nervous. Ah! Don't be nervous. Just make something. And I should set my pedals too. I like the last one. And I might pitch shift it. Because my hands have like a pop sound. Let's start there. That's so fast for me. Calvin, it's good to see you. How are you? All right, I'm just gonna do a couple passes until I do a good one. I just wish it wasn't so loud in my ears. Okay, commit. You can do this. do one more pass of that. Judge Dreadful, thank you for a resub. Probably piano? So the recording's just a quarter note. I don't know if I want to try something fancy. Big shout out, by the way, for Calvin. I had the pleasure of getting to perform with Calvin at TwitchCon 2 years ago. But on top of that, he's amazing. Multi-instrumentalist, super. Go follow him now. Oh, gotta plug in the guitar. That will help. Let's see. Kinda wanna do higher, maybe. I want to do. Okay, let's try that. Hey, block. I have an idea now. Okay. We're gonna have two different bass options to keep things interesting. So one will be these longer notes. C, D, C, D. And then when we go back here, we'll have the quarters. Piano. no kimchi. I'm gonna get it. I want like a chill version so the loop doesn't get too repetitive. Let's bring back guitar. This loop's gonna take me a second, y'all. I hope you don't mind. Actually, I kind of like the guitar there. Let's maybe have the piano do that melody if I can do it of the... So we're going from here. could be a bit tighter here now that I got some confidence. Let's try and record that one more time. DJ, thank you. Oh, for very satisfying. Should I do accordion and then some violin action, maybe mandolin? Let's get the accordion doing that melody. Okay. I did it! I know that took me a little bit to put together, y'all. Thank you for being patient with me. I purposely wanted to try and push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit with that one, to play at faster strumming speeds than I used to, and adding all these things. So thank you guys so much. As a looper, it's very stressful putting together a loop, thinking about how long it's taking. Every pass you do, you're like, oh no, is this going on too long? But deep breaths, I did it. Yes. Doing that one makes me want to do Vama a la Flamenco from Final Fantasy IX. I think that will be the next one. And then maybe I'll do some like Celtic fiddle stuff I've been working on. I've been really loving doing that. Vama a la Flamenco. Here we go. I feel better knowing I tried to do the thing I was nervous to do. Doing it more and more on stream, you guys. I'm finally starting to be a little braver. Oh, it needs to start at the beginning though. It to go one more time. Just one more. I'm going from like all the songs with good percussion in my mind, like dancey ones, which is crossing over a fair amount of different genres here, but let's go into the Irish realm, shall we? And we're gonna do, I want to do a settlement in the Red Bluffs. And then I want to try and do that. I learned a new Celtic tune that I'm going to be playing at a gig, so I got to practice that. So I will do that as well. I just can't remember the name of it. I think it's called Dominic Street. That's what it's called. One of the hardest parts about learning Celtic music is remembering all the dang names. There's so many. Right, a little Celtic warm up before I try the new one. Oh man, this damn baby hair is gonna be the depth of me. I randomly started growing new hair here. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Urgh, I don't like it. So I decided I'm just gonna cut it off. That's the only solution. Now in fun, Calvin. I took a couple weeks off of my classical lessons, and I decided to use that time to get into playing more Celtic and fiddle tunes. Especially since I live in Nashville, Tennessee, it feels like such a wasted opportunity to not embrace that side of it. And I got my first Celtic gig coming up in May, and I have a list of things I need to learn, and I've really fallen in love with playing this one called Dominic Street. It's so fun. But yeah, it does go to show that sometimes if you're not in the best headspace, just doing something different can be a nice little restart. I also almost forgot that I have a brand new arrangement that I wanted to show you guys. It's a song that isn't the most loopable in the sense of there's a lot of different changes. So for today, I was just going to sing on top of it and see how it feels, see what might be missing. But I wanted to test it out. even though I'm a bit nervous. But what else is new with that? Dominic Street. Squeakers. All right. I'm so excited to play this in a pub with a bunch of people just drinking and like maybe a couple like arms around shoulders moment where they're all like, yay, life's okay. It's so fun. One more time. I can't help myself. Man, I wish that I tried to play Celtic music sooner because my grandmother's from Ireland, but I never got to play Irish music for her, and I feel like she would have loved that. I partially blame that though on my first violin teacher, who, I guess blame's a strong word. She was just the kind of teacher that would not allow you to learn anything that wasn't in the book that you were learning. And so I showed her a couple songs and had sheet music for songs where I was like, hey, can we learn this? And I was never, like, she never would help me do it. She would just be like, she wouldn't even respond. She would take the sheet music, put it on the piano bench, and open up my Suzuki book. And I remember just being so saddened by it because I didn't like a lot of the songs in the book. Funnily enough, now I do. I do really like the Suzuki series, but I wish that I got a chance as a kid to like play a song I liked. And I feel like that would have made me maybe want to not quit the violin for that period in my life. Was she a Suzuki teacher? Yeah. Yeah, she was very much by the books for that. I agree, Calvin. Like, when I was teaching my students, especially younger ones, a lot of them did not want to be there, and I knew that. And so I'd always ask them, like, what do you want to learn? And, you know, just have a couple movie things up your sleeves. Like, you want to learn Cantina Band? You want to learn the Harry Potter theme? Like, Frozen? I would always try to find something that they liked. And then you can start, using that motivation they have to learn the other stuff. Does kimchi have any punishment for getting yeeted? No. I do have one punishment for him with jumping on the counters in the kitchen. If he jumps on the counter, that's also the no-no space. I pick him up and I put him in the bathroom for like 5 minutes. Must be partially why all my toilet paper's all clawed up now. And sometimes it works, but then sometimes he just gets on one where he's just like adamant about getting on the damn counter. I'm like, stop it! When I was doing my HelloFresh sponsor, he was ruining it. There were so many just like moments of him trying to run on the chopping board and all this stuff. We just can't have it. I'd fall asleep while listening to that voice. This voice? I feel like I sound crazy today. My allergies have made my throat super dried out. But I think what I'm gonna do, thank you, Green Weebo. We are almost at 2.5 hours. That's typically when I take my second break. So I'm gonna take a break and drink a lot of water, but not too much water. If you're ever gonna sing for a gig and you get nervous, also be careful not to drink too much water, because that will dry you out as well. It like flushes out some of the wall coating, like that, it's gross to say, but that like kind of mucusy stuff, you want a little bit in there. If you wash it all away, then it's just totally exposed. I made that mistake when I was auditioning with my voice a lot. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. That's at least what my teachers told me. They always made it really clear to not drink too much water. Just wandered in here for the first time during Gerudo Valley, looking for a cure for my unusually stressful workday. Thank you for the chill vibes. Thank you very much for giving my channel a chance and the kind words. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, it's Andrew. How are you today, Andrew? So I am going to take a quick break, but when I come back, I really want to show you guys what I worked on the past couple days. I've been working on a new arrangement. I'd love any feedback that you might have as well. But before I do that, I'm going to take my quick little break here. I really appreciate you so much for giving me a place to do my favorite thing in the world and helping me pursue my full-time musician dreams. Thank you so much for all the support, the follows, the subs, the donos, everything. Thank you. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. Yeah, I actually have some Stardew Valley on my song list too. I can do loops of that if you want later. Okay, I've had some water, did a big old stretch. Let's try the new one. I am unsure whether I want to put this on the song list officially. I'd love, once again, your guys' feedback for any suggestions. I just heard this song by Paris Paloma, and I was really moved by it. I thought it was a very powerful song, especially from the perspective of being a woman. And I wanted to try and figure out how to put it together. Whenever I really love a song, I love dissecting it and trying to figure out all the parts, because it helps me understand things that I like as a musician, whether it's like certain, chord progressions or tones or mixes. So, I'm very nervous, but I'm gonna give this a go. Let's get the balance right. As you can see, I recorded a lot of different things. Oh, there it is. Oh, when I couldn't see these, I was like, no, where's all that stuff I recorded earlier? Okay. This song is called Labor by Paris Paloma. I still need the lyrics, so I won't be able to look at chat, unfortunately, but you'll be in my hearts and mind. Okay. Dive into the waves below. Who tends the orchards? Who fixes up the gables? Emotional torture from the head of your high table. Who fetches the water from the Rocky Mountain spring and walks back down again to hear your words and their sharp sting? And I'm getting really tired. Capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing? For somebody I thought was my savior, sure make me do a whole lot of labor. The kind of skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence that haunts that bed chamber, you make me do too much labor. For my tongue, never yours. Busy lapping from flowing cup and stabbing with your fork. I know you're a smart man and weaponize the false incompetence. It's dominance, guys. If we had a daughter, I'd watch and could not save her. Emotional torture from the head of your high table. She'd do what you taught her. She'd meet the same cruel fate. So now I've gotta run so I can undo this mistake. At least I've gotta try. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing? For somebody I thought was a savior, sure make me do a whole lot of labor. The kind of skin on my hands is cracking. If our love dies, would that be a bad thing? And the silence haunts the bed chamber. You make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapist, mother, maid, nymph, and a virgin earth, and a servant, jest, and a bandage, live to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out his picket fence dreams.
much labor.
Ooh. Dana! It's good to see you. Oh, I was so nervous. I feel like it requires me to have like a really strong voice, and I'm still kind of getting used to singing it and the lyrics and everything. But it came on a playlist and I just immediately felt so inspired by it. So I was like, I need to see if I can do this. We'll see if I keep that one on the song list. I'm not sure how it feels in the set of everything else, but we'll see. Ferment, ye who welcome. Let's see. Should I make it active or not? Let's make it active, and then I can see if people request it and if they want to hear it. I feel like that in itself will be good feedback. Let's see. Do I want to do another loop? Maybe one more loop and then more video game tracks. Which loop should I do, though? I kind of want to do Paris is Burning by St. Vincent. It's another kind of odd one, but I'm kind of just learning to accept that I like odd songs. I think part of it is because I've spent a large part of my career learning other people's songs and playing in a large variety of bands, which I adore, and I still do it. But I think it makes me really brighten up when I hear something that feels like I haven't heard it before. Bum, 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 bum. So we're gonna get the electric guitar out for this. I gotta plug it in. Constable Rod, you're awesome. Lyrics. Yeah, I should have those. Get our lyrics out. Skeedle-deedle-do, too much labor. For Zeal, I usually just do it by ear or kind of make it up while I go. It's never super fancy, but I usually for piano go by ear. Like I'll watch a pianist perform, and I usually study what their left hand's doing mostly. Because the right hand's usually melody, and I'm used to playing melody with the violin. So I'll play usually with the right hand what I might do with the violin, and then I look for the left hand to figure out how to better understand how to do accompaniment. Let's get a clean tone for the electric. So I'm gonna go under here. Treble boost or a clean tone? Let's try clean tone. There it is. follows for Man and Seal. I appreciate that. For anyone who's new today, welcome. My name's Jo, and I make loop arrangements of covers, originals, and instrumentals and sing on top of them, playing lots of different things. And I also play over video game soundtracks because that is what I listen to the most in my own free time. I love video game music. We're always adding new stuff to the list, and I try to keep things fresh and interesting for y'all. So I program these drums and just some synthy tones to back us up. I'm gonna record guitar, some strings, and sing. Let's get the guitar a little louder. That was a little off tempo. Okay. It's the words that cut me under my armor. They say, I am on your side when nobody is, and nobody is. God, sit right here and sleep while I slip poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to bring us to stop the fall. I'm sorry to report to Paris is burning after all. We have taken to the streets and open rejoice floating. We are dancing the back walls where Paris is burning after all. Oh, oops, I clicked a button I shouldn't have clicked. There we go. I write to give word the war is over. Send my cinders on to mother. They gave me a medal for my valor. Let 'em trumpets spit the sword of power. They say, I am on your side when nobody is, 'cause nobody is. God, sit right here and sleep when I slip poison in your ear. We are waiting on a telegram to bring us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report to you, Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoice floating. We are dancing back walls where Paris is burning after all. We are waiting on a telegram to bring us news of the fall. I'm sorry to report to you, Paris is burning after all. We've taken to the streets and open rejoice floating. We are dancing back walls where Paris is burning after all. Oh, I feel so empowered doing my weird songs. Oh, I feel like I'm building this like catalog of oddball, not even oddball, just like really unique female artists that I absolutely adore. I really want to do a Karen Elson one soon. She has an awesome album. What is that called? I actually was playing a festival that she was playing one year, but I was doing a sound check while she was performing, and it broke my heart because I could not go over and watch, and it made me so sad. But her album, The Ghost Who Walks, oh my gosh, is so good. And also Jessica Hoop, Hunting My Dress. Oh my gosh, both of those albums I can do the whole way through. And they're just so unique and special and fun. I really like them. Hello, Rebecca Leo. Welcome. For Zeal Spirit, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best. So I think what I'm going to do, I would like to take another quick break if that's okay. Just like a minute. And then when I come back, let's do a bit more of video game stuff. And then I'll probably wrap it up for today. My schedule for anyone who's new is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, we do a night stream. Friday, we do a morning stream. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I start at 3 p.m. Central. It's also all in chat if you want to see. Yeah, let's close requests for today. Thank you, Cathador. Thank you. Hooray. So let me just put on... Use the song's gonna end soon. Some chill backdrop stuff. And I just need a couple minutes, and then we'll go into our last stretch of stream here. Do you have any ear training or ear protection, Rex? I will admit, I still use the little foam ones that you can get at just like Walgreens or CVS. Mostly though, because I tend to lose little things like that. It's one of the reasons I like never wear rings. I always lose rings. But I also can't play violin really well with rings, so that's another reason. I wish I had a better answer. I do really want to get molded ear plugs. I had them once and I don't know where they are, and it's tragic. But I know that molded earbuds are ideal. They can be a bit expensive, but if you're at live music events often, it might be something worth looking into. Philly TV, welcome. And Juno, good to see you. All right, y'all. I'll be back in just like 2 minutes. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. Had to feed the Kimberelli. Kimberelli. What I want to end today with, we did a lot of Zelda at the top. Maybe some Final Fantasy. Thank you guys again so much for doing this with me. Let's do Final Fantasy 15 stuff. So I'm gonna do Noctiseme followed by Valsti Fantastica. These two are really fun. Luckily, it looks like the storm's passing through Nashville. Oh, he's playing with something he shouldn't. What are you doing? What's he doing? You want to go up here? Can you go up here? Good boy. Yay! Good job! That was amazing! Good boy! So smart. Such good. He's definitely gonna jump down in like 3 seconds. Yep, that was short-lived, but cute. Very pretty. Thank you, Joe, for giving Kimchi pets when he did sit here. That was nice. Also, Undercover Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Now, we're going to move on to the more exciting piece. The lovely Valsti Fantastica. Mr. Kimchi, I feel your little paws on my knees, but you can't sit on my lap right now. I gotta play violin. But when I finish, we're gonna have some mac and cheese. And we're gonna play Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe watch some One Piece. If you can just wait a little longer. fumbled on myself at the end there. For Cliff, the self-aware AFI. What a terrifying thought. But welcome as well. This might be a mistake, but I want to try it. My shifting pattern for it is very... what's what I'm looking for? When it's not like the most productive way to do something. It's not the most convenient. No. I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But it's very pretty. I feel like this song is kind of like a dark horse in the Final Fantasy X soundtrack. It's inefficient. Thank you. For Cliff, thank you. But this one is so, so pretty. It's called Calm Before the Storm. And I like to play along to TPR's rendition, whom you should totally check out if you like what you hear. No, for King Fox, I, through doing this, have met so many people that do the same thing. I think it's a lot more common than you think. I also really like listening to anime soundtracks. I've wanted to put them on the song list, but DMCA stuff with anime is like really risky. It gets flagged really quickly, unfortunately, which stinks. Because there's some really pretty ones. I think I'm just gonna do one more today. Was Kimchi a good boy? Oh, who's gonna break it? Who's gonna break the news? See you Thursday. Have a good Wednesday. I would like to finish today with Frontier Village Dolly, which is my ultimate comfort piece. This song makes me just feel so happy. Feels like a hug. Feels like a hug from my mama. I'll just let it start here. I almost bumped my bow off. That sounds a bit scandalous as a sentence. Anyway, everybody, thank you again so much for supporting me and pursuing my dreams. I really appreciate it. If anyone was new here today, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always adding new things to the song list, and I'm working really hard to just try and make this as good of a show as I can. I will be live again Thursday at 3 p.m. and Friday at 10 a.m. And I'm working my way on a new video game loop. We'll see if maybe I can get that started for us. But let's take a look at who is live for who we might want to be rating. Let's raid Mia Makes Music. Oh, I think she changed her name. Maybe that's why it grabbed me. Mia Makes. So many M's. That worked. Fabulous. Like I said, I'll be live again on Thursday. Thank you for the new follower, Chule, as well as Harry. Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and tomorrow and week and a long time after that too. Bye, everybody. I love y'all.